Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Overshine cause I got that Hollywood flow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii Five-O. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just bash the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency, shoot, don't step to go. Sorry, listening, but the boys, I got to go. Step up in the place and you watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Houston. Here's Tremon Smith on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 35 yards. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Houston.
24-yard line.
Here we go. Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Mixon. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Cody Barton on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
And south. 18. Why Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Out to his right. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
It is brought in the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the 6.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Play action. Ward. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
All right.
On play action. Stroud on the move left. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. To the goal line and in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25.
They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Titan 1st down. So after 1, it's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Titans Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. Still going. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Now Pollard. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down for Tennessee.
Let's go now.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ward out quickly. It's Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. They give to Pollard on the option. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Shot 60, shot 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Ward to throw again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver. And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7.
Jorgensen on the carry. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Throw left side finds Dell. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Taking off, him trying to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1.
All right.
To throw, Stroud. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbanks able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbanks to kick it off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Throwing is Ward. That one caught. It's Jim Ray DK. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The defense could not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st down, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He's going to look for the home run ball. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing again is Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of part.
And the throw left sideline caught. They rule. Incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. This fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, first down throw for Ward. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll push forward for about a yard. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Did a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Ward going to keep it here on the zone read. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80, 77 Wolf. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Maverick. 60 Maverick. Steady.
On first down, it's Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Sheldon Rankin in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down.
18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first and 10, Ward.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Here's Ward. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 49. Titans nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Jim DK. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Ward. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Third-year man, Will Anderson, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Anderson. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And now he loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline knowing they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw is Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Tennessee.
This one quickly out to Lockett, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, Ward.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing, Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. On the ground, it's Pollard, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Texans' 45-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Will Anderson, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Lockett headed in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here we go. On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
On the quick, right?
On play action, Stroud. That's caught right side the tight end Schultz. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible, stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a first down.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans stretch things out even further. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
All right.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. The Texans getting all set to punt, and he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now, designed run with Ward. And that one's going to get shut down quickly. Tackle made at the 11-yard line. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down for Tennessee.
Here we go. Cut like this. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Go.
On play action, it's Ward. Middle of the field, he's got a punt throw. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First down,
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
70 ring. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Ready, ready.
On 1st down, Ward. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Got ready. Ready. Knocked it. Cougar 19.
Again, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Titans
To the air again. Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Ward to throw again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the